With 600 miles of width, we are going to have widespread impacts for the Southwest.
Death Valley bringing a year or two's worth of rainfall in just 48 to 72 hours time is going to cause concern.
The governor of California has put out a state of emergency for Southern California in an effort to support a faster recovery and response. Flash flood warnings have already been issued in California, and those are expected to increase.
People across Southern California are bracing for what could be a once-in-a-lifetime event.
So right now we're on our way to the fire department to go get some sandbags because we do not want water inside our house. I think we're gonna get about 15 sandbags to put in front of our door, and hopefully that's enough to prevent that water from going into the house. You head on, Nelly. Yeah. Good job, Jirah. We also need to open our wall to make sure we don't have any leaks after trying to repair it previously.
Seriously, tomorrow is simply not going to be a good day to be moving around. We really need people to get their supplies, get situated, get settled, and then stay there.
It is D-Day. Today is the day that Hilary hits us, and it's not going to be good. Right now it's very light, but the next like 4 or 5 hours it's supposed to be pretty heavy. Hopefully our palm trees make it, but if they don't, palm trees are replaceable. But it's just unfortunate that we just planted them, and then now the soil's going to get soaked, and then the wind's going to blow, and then those are going to go. That's my prediction. Good news, there is no leaking going on upstairs right now, and it has been raining for a few hours. So hopefully it stays like that, stays dry. I spent quite a few hours fixing our roof, just putting caulking in areas that I could see that might be vulnerable to leaking. All that work yesterday is paying off, so that's good. There have been a couple birds that showed up this morning, and they were looking at me like, where's our food? And I had to take down their bird feeder, but I did have a little change of heart, so I decided to put I put it out here on the table, just in case, you know? They're probably just trying to pack up food for their family for this hurricane, so can't blame them. Well, we'll keep you up to date. It's definitely gonna get worse here in a few. Apparently there's supposed to be tornadoes around here. Listen, the reason why we live here is to stay away from hurricanes and tornadoes and things like that, you know? We just want earthquakes around here, you know? Kind of used to that. But none of this crazy, crazy weather. Bad news, you guys. I see water. I have no idea where it's coming from. I sealed all the windows, even the roof. Right now, yep, see it's right here too. There's 3 spots. All right, you guys, I want to show you what I think the problem is. See the water's dripping here? Well, apparently there's this paper on the back of stucco that's supposed to keep everything waterproof, and this paper has been compromised. And yeah, so I think I have to redo this back wall with this paper stuff. So any of you guys are professionals out there, I mean, there has to be some kind of like stuff I could spray on here just to make it waterproof. But it's kind of like eerie right now. It's like not much going on, but I have a feeling it's gonna get a lot worse. Oh, there's a bird.
2 birds.
Yep. Hey, you guys, I put the bird food over there.
I like the birds.
And I like the birds too. I filled up this guy with water, a lot of lights, a lot of backup batteries, not big ones for like your house and everything. That would be very nice. But I filled up the cars a couple days ago because I knew everything was gonna go crazy. And yesterday is when everybody was in panic mode around, and all the stores and gas stations, everything was just packed. But I went a couple days ago, so I didn't have to deal with that. It really usually just puddles up right here because the roof, it just comes straight down. And this area is a big concern. We have a drain in the back behind that tree there. So that water is just gonna have to go out that way. I don't know if our trees are gonna make it, you guys. You think the tree's gonna be okay, Noe?
Yeah. Yeah, when it gets so heavy.
Wind's gonna get heavy?
Yeah, and even the potatoes.
Yeah. Seems to be picking up a little bit. Apparently in the next couple hours, that's when the real hard stuff's coming in. We got Jirah over here. What are you making?
Pizza.
Jirah's making pizza. If our power goes out, we ain't gonna have no pizza. So you might wanna hurry up and get that, because the big stuff's coming.
That's an earthquake.
It is an earthquake?
Yeah, we've got one
Yeah.
going on.
Okay.
It just ended right now, and I'm getting a text from my wife in Rockland.
We're just hearing that the quake we just felt was a magnitude 5.0 centered in Ventura County.
Natural events here as we have the tropical storm moving through and a 5.0 earthquake happening as the storm is headed this way.
You know, why are both of these things happening at the same time? This is crazy. Jirah's still baking.
I gotta do something.
Rain or sunshine, earthquake or storm, Jirah's cooking. I just hope we don't get any bigger earthquakes, because, you know, I was saying earlier that we are used to earthquakes around here, but when they happen, it doesn't mean like we're okay with it, you know? Hopefully that was the biggest one. It was a 5.0, which is not a small earthquake. So, are you afraid of earthquakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My brother lives in downtown San Diego, and he is about to let us know what's going on down there. He is on the 39th floor in downtown San Diego. He's pretty much eye to eye with Hurricane Hilary, and he's gonna let us know what's going on and see what we have to look forward to.
Oh, there she is.
I don't know if you guys can see, but the clouds are moving really fast past the building here.
All right, so our first update, our first big thing that has happened is 5:23. Our internet went out. What happened, Noe?
Okay, the rain comes.
What happened to the internet?
It just stopped.
It just stopped.
And it won't go.
And it won't go. What are we gonna do?
Let's keep going.
Just keep going. 7:23 right now. We will give you an update if anything else changes, but so far I think we're doing pretty good. It is nice to know I have this wall right here, but hopefully I won't need it.
Rainfall, yeah, we did get that. Let's take a look at some of these numbers. Over 10 inches of rain falling across parts of San Bernardino County. LA County getting a half a foot. Mentioned Palm Springs.
We are so thankful we didn't get hit with the hardest part of the storm. It could have been much worse. We want to thank you all for your prayers, and we'll see you guys next Saturday.